called as Oracle Container for Java. So this is the server, okay, which is required mainly for your application to initialize. Once this server starts, okay, it says initialize. You see the last statement here, initialize, right?
Yeah.
When it says initialize, that means you are now ready to work with your OBIEE application. Fine? Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So now I have opened the file. Now I will be creating a new repository. Farida, are you there? The classes, guys, please make everyone organized, yeah, so that they can record. Wasim, you can record on your end, man.
Oh, okay.
Wasim?
How to?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll tell you how to record. You have the view menu on your GoToMeeting software, right? You have the view menu there,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, go to view menu and click on start recording option. Click on the recording option.
Okay.
And now go to the file.
Settings, you mean?
Go to the file menu.
Okay.
Click on preferences. There you see something called as category. You see it there?
Yeah.
Yeah, category. Under category you see recording option there, right?
Yes.
When you click on recording on the right side, you have two options under recording, audio and video. See them?
Yeah.
Under audio, please select the option use GoToMeeting integrated audio. By default, it will be the one that is selected. And under video, select the option convert to Windows Media Player file. Okay?
Okay.
And you can also select your saving path where you want to save the recordings. Default is C:\, users administrator documents. If you want, you can browse and change your location wherever you want to save your recordings. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Once you are done, click on OK. And you get a button there. Okay. Above your attendee list, you get a button. If you see, you get a button there saying start recording. Do you see the button now? Just below the show my screen, you see a small button, start recording. Do you see it now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you can click on that button to start the recording. Fine?
Okay. Got it.
Yes. Now you can, Lashwanta, you can also start recording. Fine? Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, fine. Yeah. Today I am going to tell you how to connect to Oracle database. Okay, so we'll be working with the sales history which is there in the Oracle database. I'll show you now. I just log on to the Oracle database here. Okay, go to the application development and click on SQL Plus. I log on as SH user. Password is SH in lowercase. ORCL is the host string. Click on OK. You see that connected to Oracle database 10G Enterprise version 10.2030, okay, with partitioning, OLAP and data mining options. When I say select, start from tab here, you can see different tables under this. You see here, sales, cost, times, products, promotion, sales. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah. So these are the tables, these are the different tables which are available under your SH, that is nothing but the sales history schema. Fine? Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just exit this database now. Now we will be using this database for our training purpose. So we want to analyze some company's data. So we will be analyzing the sales history data. Okay. So now I need, first what I do is I just click on file and create a new repository. I'm going to name this repository as Farida, Lashwanta and Wahid .rtd. Okay, Farida, Lashwanta, Wahid. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Save. So yesterday I think there was a guy called Vinay who was there in the class. So he was recording yesterday's class, no problem. That's like the basic introductory class. So I have named the repository as FLW. You see it here?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. .rpd. Okay. See it now? You see the name here, FLW.rpd here, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now our next task is to connect to the Oracle database, right?
Yes.
Yes. Because that is the database, that is the place where I have the database for analysis and for generating reports. So I have to connect to the database first. Fine.
Okay.
So how to connect to that? Any idea? How to connect to the database? What do you need? Right? What do you need to connect to the database?
Connection string or driver.
Yes, connection string or a driver. Very good. So I
Connection
need to
string what?
yes.
What
So
was
I need
it?
to create. Yeah, it's nothing but a driver, an ODBC driver. If you want to connect to a database or a backend, I need to connect. I need to create an ODBC driver. Very simple. Go to the administrative tools here. Click on data sources ODBC. Click on system DSN. Okay. Click on system DSN here. Click on add. Select Oracle in Arabic 10G home one. Click on finish. Forget about this general errors. So I want to connect to a data source SH. My service name is ORCL. My user ID is SH here. Click on the test connection here. Forget about this general error. Password is also SH. Click on OK. Connection successful. Click on OK. Click on OK. Forget about these errors. Click on OK. Now come to the database here. That is the administration tool here. What you need to do is go to File, say Open, Import from database. So click on SH. This is what. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You see SH here.
Yeah.
Yeah, select SH. The password is SH. Okay. Yes.
Yes.
So this is nothing but it's called as a shared login. Shared login is nothing but where you have a username and a password. That's called as a shared login because for security you need to provide your username and password, right? Yes.
You said a share log is to do what?
Pardon?
You said the share log is for what?
The shared login is for providing security to your application. Okay. So without providing a username and a password, you cannot access. So this is called as a shared login where I am providing a username and a password, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, click on OK. Now immediately it shows the import dialog box where you can select the asset schema and you see different tables. I showed you in the database, right? The same tables are available here. You see it here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I want to select the tables which I need for analysis. So I'm going to select the tables which I want. I just click on, I hold the control key and select the tables which I want right now. Channels, cost, countries, customers, products, promotions, sales and times. These are the tables. Make sure that only these tables are selected. Make sure that this is not selected. If this is selected, all this will be imported. So uncheck this and make sure the tables which I want only are selected. And also accept the defaults with the tables and the keys. Tables are nothing but the tables which you want to import. Keys are nothing but the primary keys. Every table will be identified with the primary key and you are going to import the tables only with the primary keys. Fine?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Wahid? Wahid, are you with me?
Yeah, I'm following.
Yes. Yeah. So import the tables only with the primary keys. And whenever you want the synonyms, the system tables or the views, then you can select them with the options here. Okay. So right now I am going to import the tables of the primary keys. You can import here. And you see that it's getting imported and that will be there in your physical layer right now. Yes. Close this. Maybe see it's there in the physical layer. You see them? Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes. Now, when you double click on the green cylinder icon here, it says database. So this is nothing but the database which you have imported, and it is of type Oracle 10G R211G. It's of the type. That means it's the Oracle database. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
The name of the database is as such. Okay. Now, if you see, now I want to check for the connectivity, whether my Oracle BI server is connected to the Oracle database or not. How to check for the connectivity? Go to tools and say update all row counts. If it is able to update all the rows, that means my connection is stable.
Can you
Then
talk
update all.
slower?
I was just speaking or talking about the connectivity. I want to know whether my Oracle BI server is in connection with the Oracle database or not, right? Yes.
Yeah.
So how to check for the connectivity? Just go to tools and say update all row counts. When I have done that, you can see that it has updated all the row counts here. You see it here. 5 rows updated, 72 rows updated, 503 rows updated, right? Yes?
Yeah.
Yes. So it has updated the rows. That means my connection is stable. Fine?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can right click on any of the tables and say view data. You can also view the data in the tables there. You see here? Right?
Yeah.
You can have the horizontal scroll bar, scroll left and right to view the data. Okay? Fine?
Yeah.
Just give me 1 minute. 1 minute, please.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wasim, you were just chatting about something like first time I have not taken one more before. Wasim, can I know what is that?
Oh no, that was not for you actually. I entered it by mistake. I didn't check the settings there.
Okay, okay, no problem. That's what I was just wondering. I didn't know what is this first time. So I thought that some problem in the class, maybe you're not able to catch up, something like that.
No, nothing like
Everything
that.
is fine, right?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, everything is fine.
Yes, sir. Okay, so I imported the tables now, right? Guys?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes. Yo. So in database, normally what is a table? A table is nothing but where you can store information or data in rows and columns, right? Yes?
Yeah.
Yes. So the tables, these structures are called as tables in your database, but the same tables are called as dimensions in a data warehouse. What are they called as?
Dimensions.
Dimensions. Why it is called as a dimension, I'll tell you. If you see the dimension here, channels, if you expand it, every name is describing some or the other thing about the dimension. You see here, channel class, channel ID, channel total, channel description, every attribute, every column is describing about the dimension, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I say channel total, it is describing about the channels. When I say channel total ID, it is still describing about the channels, right? Yes?
Yes.
That is why we call it as a dimension. Dimension is similar to a table in a database, but the only difference is that every attribute is describing some or the other thing about the table or the dimension. So if you see the countries also, you see country ID, country name, country region, country sub-region, each and every column is describing about the country here, right? Yes?
Yes.
Yes. So that is why we call it as a dimension. Okay. So technically there's no difference. Technically there's no difference. You can call it as you can call it as a table if you want. But coming to the terminologies in data warehouse, we call a table as a dimension. Because the only reason being because is that the column is describing the dimension. The column is describing the table, therefore we call it as a dimension. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Fine. Now you are seeing different dimensions here, and I'll show you one more thing. You see the sales here, yes?
Mm-hmm.
If you see the sales here, you see different columns there. Not the same thing like the other dimensions. You see amount sold, channel ID, customer ID, product ID, promo ID, quantity sold, time ID, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Now these columns are they describing anything about sales? No. They are having they are entirely different columns, right? Amount sold, channel ID, customer ID. But if you see channel ID, this is the primary key of this table. If you see product ID, this is the primary key of products, right?
Yes.
If you see
Yeah.
time ID, this is the primary key of times. So what do you understand by this? That the sales table which is here, it is containing the primary keys of other dimensions acting as foreign keys. That's the first reason. Yes. If you
Yeah.
see all of them, all the keys here are nothing but the primary keys of other dimensions acting as foreign keys. And apart from that, we have business calculations, amount sold, quantity sold. These are business calculations, measures or aggregations, what we call them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Total amount sold, quantity sold. What are they? Business calculation. Amount sold $5,000, quantity sold 1,000 grams, something like that, or 500 units. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if you see this dimension, we call this dimension as a fact table. What is that called as?
Fact table.
Fact table. What is the fact table? See, I told you that we will not be using the term called as table, but immediately I have changed my word. We are now using the term called as table once again, now calling it as a fact table. What is a fact table? A fact table is a table which contains primary keys of other dimensions acting as foreign keys. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
And also consists of some business calculations called as aggregations or measures. Amount sold is one business calculation, quantity sold is one business calculation. You see it here? Right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. So in a data warehousing environment, the data is represented in the form of two things. One is a dimension and the other one is a fact table. Got it now?
Yeah.
Yes? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now using this fact table and dimensions, we are going to design a structure which is called as a schema. What is the schema? I'm going to show you. Okay. So if you see sales, there are two fact tables. One is sales and the other one is cost. If you see cost also, it is consisting of primary keys of other dimensions, and it is consisting of two measures: unit cost, fact values, what we call them, unit cost and unit price. You see them here? Yes?
Yes.
Yes. So
Yeah.
right now I'll be using only the tables which I want for my analysis. Okay. So I'll be selecting the channels, costs, countries, products, customers, promotions, sales and times. I'm not using costs, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I select them. Now right click and say you have something called as physical diagram. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In this physical diagram, click on selected objects only. Okay, click on selected objects only. Right? Physical diagram, selected objects only. Immediately you see very big icons here. You see them?
Mm-hmm.
Yes? It's
Yeah.
only because of the zoom level. Right click and go to zoom and reduce it to 50%. Then you can see that they have become small now. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes? Put the sales at the center and place all other dimensions around them. Okay, you see now? I have put the
Mhm.
sales at the center now, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Now what I do is, see, as I told you earlier, sales is a table which contains primary keys of all other dimensions acting as foreign keys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Now I put the sales at the center. Now you see a button here called as new foreign key, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Click on this button, select country and drag it to sales. Automatically it identifies the primary and foreign key relationship. You see it here, countries.country ID is equal to sales dot. I'm sorry. Just a minute. I have to use customers here. I'll tell you. I'll put this countries aside. Click on the new foreign key button. Customers.customer ID is equal to sales.customer ID. You see it as automatically identified, right? Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Click on OK. Similarly, times.time ID is equal to sales.time ID. You see it here, automatically it identifies the relationship, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like this, what I'm going to do is,
We need
Yeah,
to
tell me
start. We need to start the link from customers. I mean, from the dimensions
Yeah.
towards the fact table, right?
Yeah. You need to drag it. Click on the button, select it, okay, and drag it to the fact table like this. Click on it.
Okay.
So automatically it identifies. Okay. So like this, what I'm doing is I'm connecting all the dimensions to the fact table. Okay. Thereby, if you see, I have formed a structure which is similar to a star. Yes or no? You see that it is looking like a star here, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes or no? Yes. Yeah. So this is called as the star schema. Okay. Bill Inman, the father of data warehousing, and Ralph Kimball, the successor of Bill Inman, has represented some concepts. Okay. Try to organize your data, that is your entities, that is the fact tables and your dimensions, into a structure called as a star schema like this. So did we create the star schema now? Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So this is the basic feature. So once you are ready, that is, once you imported the tables, that is the fact table and the dimensions, create a star schema like this. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is a star schema? A star schema is a diagram wherein the fact table will be at the center and all other dimensions will be connected to this fact table. Got it?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you see countries is at the side here. I have placed it at the corner here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes? Okay.
Yeah.
Customers belong to different countries, yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes. So this countries here is an extension of the customers. Customers belong to different countries. So I store the country details of different customers in a separate table, which is an extension of customers. Okay? Fine?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So what I'll do is, instead of linking this to the fact table, I link it to the customers here. wherein countries is an extension of customers. It is also called as an extended dimension or a sub-dimension of the customers. Okay, countries is an extension of customers or it's a sub-dimension of customers. Okay, fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So click on it. You see now it automatically identifies the relationship. Countries.country ID is equal to customers.country ID. Now if you see, now the star structure has changed. Now it is no more a star structure now, right? Yes. Now this is called as a snowflake schema. Snowflake schema. If a dimension has an extension or a sub-dimension, then the star will be changed into a schema called as a snowflake schema. Understood?
Yes.
Yeah. So you have seen now how to create a star schema and how did we change the star schema into a snowflake schema. Fine? Basically, countries is an extension of customers. Customers belong to various countries. So all the countries information, country ID, country region, country sub-region, you see here. Okay? Country region, region ID, sub-region ID, total ID, name, etc. So all the country details are stored in the countries dimension and all the customer details are stored in the customer dimension. So countries is an extension. So immediately the star schema has now turned down into a different schema called as the snowflake schema. Understood now? Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is how we generate the star schema and the snowflake schema. And I just asked you a very simple question. Do you know what is a galaxy?
No.
What? Hey, come on. Don't tell me that you don't know what is a galaxy. Come on, you don't know what is a galaxy, Lashwanta?
Milky Way galaxy kind of thing?
Yeah, galaxy,
It
normal
is a
galaxy.
this
Man.
is a group of stars.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Stars.
see, Farida is telling us, right. It's basically a group of stars, okay. In the galaxy, in the universe, we have different groups of stars, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So similarly here, I can connect one star schema with some other star schema and one snowflake schema with star schema and different star schemas. You can have groups of star schemas together. Groups of stars is called as a galaxy and groups of star schemas or snowflake schemas can be connected to each other, thereby forming a galaxy. That is what we call it as a galaxy schema. Got it now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we can call it as a galaxy of schemas. So a combination of stars or star or snowflake, snowflake or snowflake, snowflake or star combination. You call it as a galaxy schema. Got it?
Yes.
Yes. Very good. So this is how we generate a star schema or a snowflake schema. Just close this. Now what I do is next my task is to build the business model. Right?
Yes.
Yeah. There are two ways. One is a time taking way and the other one is very simple one. If you want to build I'll first show you the first way. Right click and say new business model, give the name, drag the tables, drag the columns. This is a very tedious task. One other simple way is drag the physical database into the business model like this. Immediately you see a business model has been generated automatically. See it here? Yes? With other tables here? Right?
Yes.
Yes. So
Yeah.
I don't want the cost. I delete this. I don't want cost. I don't want it to use. Make sure that this is not selected. I delete cost here. Fine. Now if you see only sales is in yellow in color, remaining are white in color. Fine. Yes.
Yes.
Why like that? Why like that?
It's a fact in other dimensions.
Yeah, you're right. Now once I created the physical joints here, see, creating primary and foreign key relationship using this new foreign key join has generated a link saying primary and foreign key relationship, right? Huh? Yeah, just give me a minute. Okay, fine. So if you see here, this is yellow in color, right? Yes. So by this you will understand that this is a fact table, all other are dimensions. Okay? Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Now if I go back here and go to the physical diagram, selected objects only, and if I delete this, if I delete the joints here, let's say I'm deleting all these joints here. Now I see all of them are yellow in color. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Why? Because first of all, we did not create that primary and foreign key relationship. Second thing is that if you are not created or implemented the primary and foreign key relationship, the Oracle BI server will not know which is the fact table, which are the dimensions. Therefore, in the business model, when you are not specified the primary and foreign key relationship, all of them are assumed to be fact tables. That is why it is showing you yellow in color. You see it here?
Mm-hmm.
Understood?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So that is why what we do is before creating a business model, okay, we select and create the physical diagram, okay, which is called as creating a physical diagram or creating a physical join wherein you are trying to implement primary and foreign key relationship. That's it. Drag and drop. That's it. Automatically, because already the foreign keys, the primary keys of these dimensions are there in the fact table as foreign keys. So immediately it will identify the primary and foreign key relationship. Okay. So there is no need for us to check. Okay, fine. Got it? Yes?
Yes.
Now we can drag this now. Now automatically it is identifying two fact tables, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see it here now? See it here? See it here? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now you see that it has identified the fact table and the dimensions, right? Yes?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Now I want to tell you something here. When you go to the physical diagram, you see that it is identifying the primary and foreign key relationship. That is, the primary and foreign key relationship. And you see the cardinality here. It is selecting a 1 to n, 1 to many join here, right? Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That is, one fact table is getting it's connected to many dimensions. That's the meaning here. Fine. Yes.
Yes.
One fact table is getting connected to many dimensions, and every link, every edge, what we call, will have a different name. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
See here the numbering 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, right? Foreign keys. Okay. Fine. Cool. Understood?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So this is called as a physical join. Here ultimately in the business model also you create a business model diagram wherein already the business model will be ready, because as you already created the physical join, we already created the physical diagram, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. That is why if you see here, our diagram is already ready here, because we have already created the physical diagram, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes or no? Yes.
Yeah.
As we have already created the physical diagram, the logical diagram is already made, because we have created the physical diagram and we have dragged the physical database into the business model. Therefore, my diagram is ready. But this is called as a logical table diagram, where if you click on that, it will say logical join. In the physical layer, it is called as physical join or physical diagram. In the logical layer, it is called as logical join or logical diagram. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Here, the importance of this logical join or logical diagram is that here you can specify the cardinality. What is the type of cardinality you want to have? 0 to 1, that is 1. 0, 1 means 1 and n means many. You can always specify the type of cardinality here, 1 to many like this or 1 to 1 like this. Okay, the default we'll be using is 1 to many. And also we'll be dealing with a concept called driving and the type of join here. We'll see tomorrow, okay? But just remember that here in logical join, we are going to specify the cardinality. What is the type of relationship? Is it 1 to 1? Is it here you can specify. In the physical diagram, you don't have a chance to specify the relationship. Okay. So if I go here and say select physical diagram, select the objects only. I don't have a choice here to specify. You see the cardinality here in the physical diagram? Do I have a choice to specify the cardinality? No.
No.
You don't have a choice here. But in the logical diagram, I have a choice here to specify the relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the advantage. And I also have a choice to specify a driving table and the type of join, inner join, left outer join, right outer join, full outer join. I'll tell you what are these two options tomorrow in the next class. Fine? Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
So understood how to create a physical join, physical diagram, how to create a logical join, logical diagram. Logical join you need not create it, because once you have created the physical diagram and drag the model into the business layer, automatically logical diagram has been created. Did I create the logical diagram? No, right?
Yes.
Yeah, automatically the system has generated. This is now called as the logical diagram, logical table diagram. And when you click on the edge, it says logical join. And it also has a relationship name, separate relationship. And it is going to show you the tables and the link between them and what is the cardinality. You can specify here. Fine?
Mm-hmm.
So in a logical diagram, you are going to specify the degree of cardinality. You are going to specify what is the relationship between the tables. Is it 1 to 1, it is 1 to many, it is many to 1 or many to many. Fine? Okay?
Yes.
Yes. You can okay. Okay, let me finish up this also. When I say driving table here, what does this mean? Okay, I'll ask you one simple question. Okay, you need to answer. Do you think comparing 5 units with 100 units is easy, or comparing 100 units with 5 units is easy? I want to compare 5 with 100. Which one is easy? Comparing 5 with 100 or 100 with 5?
100 to 5.
Comparing 5 with 100 is easy, or comparing 100 units with 5 units is easy? Which one is easy, you think? Come on, guys.
I think it's the same.
No. How, man? You see, take 5. You have 5 units. Let's say 5 rows in a table, 100 rows in some other table. Comparing 5 rows with 100 rows is easy. Rather, comparing 100 rows, see, picking up 5 sticks is easy, or picking up 100 sticks is easy? You tell me. Why? Wasim.
Yeah, 5. Yeah, 5.
Wasim.
Yeah.
Yeah, picking
Yeah,
up 5
5
sticks
is
is easy than picking up 100 sticks, right? Yes or no?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that is what is called as a driving table. Let us assume that if a table which has 1000 or less than 1000 rows, okay, a table which is having 1000 or less than 1000 rows, you call it as a driving table, and you select it as a driving table. Let us assume that my customers is a table which is having less than 1000 rows. So I select it as a driving table, because for comparison and for analysis, the driving table will be used, and it will be very easy for the BA server to compare with other tables. Got it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because a table which has very less rows is easy to compare with a table which has more rows. So I can compare this table with less rows with other tables which has more rows, and it also reduces my time and increases the performance of the application. Got it?
Yes.
Yes. So therefore, this is what is called as a driving table. You can always select the table with 1000 or less than 1000 rows, and you can mark it as a driving table. That's the option you can select here in the logical join. And you also have joins. See, when I have a table here, when I have two or more tables, I can have different type of joins between them. Okay. So here it supports four type of joins: inner join, left outer join, right outer join, full outer join. So by default it is inner join. By default it is inner join. And whenever you want to change the join between these two tables, you can select any type of join: left outer join, right outer join, full outer join. So you can specify it here. But whereas in the physical diagram, you cannot specify what is the type of join you want to create. See, can you specify here what is the type of join? Default is inner. If you want a new join, outer, left outer, right outer, full outer, you cannot. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah, I cannot specify the driving table here. I cannot specify the inner table. Got it now?
Yes.
Got it?
Yes.
Yeah. So that is the basic difference between the physical join and the logical join. Okay? Fine?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll stop the class for today. Please stop the recording. Stop the recording and let me know. We'll continue tomorrow. Fine, guys? Same.
Yeah. Stop the recording.
Yeah, stop that. Did you stop? Yes?
Yes.
Yeah. See, I'll tell you one thing. Once you stop the recording, okay, once I end the meeting or once I kick you out of the meeting here, what happens is that you will get a message saying conversion under process. The file, whatever the recording has been done, it will be converting to Windows Media Player file format, and it will take 5 or 10 minutes. You need to wait for the process. Okay, guys?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay then. Bye. See you tomorrow. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Bye. Take care. Take care.
Good night.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, Farajay garu. See you tomorrow, Andy.
Bye, Prasad. Bye. See you.
Yeah. Thank you for bearing with me. Yeah. I hope it's a revision, like, right?
Yeah, it is revision, but it's not.
Yeah. From tomorrow again, I mean, I am speeding up. That's why you can see the pace change, right?
Yeah, I saw it.
Otherwise, I used to be very slow with others. But
Yeah.
already you have attended many classes, almost 8 classes for you. Almost
Same
8
thing,
classes.
repetition,
Yeah, same
repetition
thing.
only
Yeah.
4 classes.
No. That's
Yeah.
why then I'm really apologizing from my end. Okay.
Yeah, no
Bye,
problem.
and take care.
Bye. Bye.
Hi Satish, how are you?
Good, Prasad.
Satish, I was sending you the PDF document, Satish, but I don't know whether we reach or not because yesterday I was getting late to the office. So what I've done is on my laptop here, I just clicked on the send button and I just went away to office. So the files reach later, I did not confirm it. So I don't know whether they have reached you or not. But if they are not reached, I'm sorry, I'll send you today, 100%. Okay?
Yeah. Okay. ప్రసాద్ వీళ్ళకి ఎక్కడ జరుగుతుంది క్లాస్ వీళ్ళకి ఎక్కడి నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అయింది వాళ్ళకి
వీళ్ళకి మార్నింగ్ 7 to 8 ఒకటి ఉండే 6 to 7 ఒక డెమో ఉండే 7 to 8 ఒక క్లాస్ ఉంది ఇప్పుడు 8 to 9 మీకు
ఫుల్ బిజీ అండి
చెప్పాను కదా
అంటే వీళ్ళు మాతో పాస్ అయిపోయారా లేకపోతే వీళ్ళు జస్ట్ కంటిన్యూ
నిన్న 2 days ముందు స్టార్ట్ అయింది బస్ మీకు క్లాస్ ఒక బ్యాచ్ జస్ట్ 2 days కొత్త బ్యాచ్ అండి
ఓకే
So Gaurang is there. So today, my God, this server is not working on the machine. I was just trying. You know what about this server? just if you don't mind, just restart my machine if you don't mind. I'll be back in few minutes. Okay, less than 5 minutes. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Don't mind. Okay, don't mind.
Yeah. Okay.
774 700 230.
Doran?
Hey Satish.
Oh, okay. Just,
Hello.
yeah, I hear you. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
yeah, I am.
Hello? Hello, Satish?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
The instructor has called me just now. Actually, he told me that software has corrupted.
Okay.
Okay, you want to take the class tomorrow. Actually, he asked me to inform you that if the class, if you can take the class on weekends, would you be able to attend?
You mean like you don't mean a class tomorrow day after tomorrow like that? Or?
No, actually, he wants to take tomorrow. Today, in his system, software has corrupted. He told me.
Okay. So
Can you
tomorrow
hear
there
me?
is class.
Can you speak loudly? I cannot hear you.
No, tomorrow there is class then.
Yes, yes. But today we are going to end the session now because software and the instructors were corrupted.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Okay,
Yeah.
one more thing. He asked me to inform you that okay, if you want to take the class on this weekend, okay, will you be able to attend?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay. For the timings on weekends, okay, he will inform you tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Thank you so much.